Alrighty guys, this is how we're going to make our Florentines today, yeah? So straightforward, into a pan, you've got your, basically all the weights are exactly the same, give or take, alright? So there's 50 grams of butter, yeah? I've got 50 grams of demerara sugar, and I'm just going to ping this in the microwave for 2 seconds, help loosen it. $50 grams of golden syrup. Brain's gone dead there, thank you very much. So 50 grams of golden syrup, in it goes, yeah. So basically what we need to do with these three elements is get them on the heat and basically get them melted and combined. Whilst I'm waiting for that, I'll go through the rest of the ingredients. So today's session, obviously in an ideal world, I'll have the glassy cherries, candied peel, etc, etc. In my house I haven't got that, so what I'm going to do, I've got currants here because currants are very, very similar in the texture of the cranberries. I've got some crystallized ginger instead of the candied peel. Again, nice bit of spice, bit of fire added to the Florentine. 50 grams of plain flour and 50 grams of basically mixed nuts. I've got walnuts, hazelnuts and almonds in there, all cracked, shelled and peeled by my wonderful hands this afternoon. All right, what I do for my guys, shocking. So this needs to be melted down, like I say, melt that down, nice and straightforward. Takes a couple of minutes, but nothing too long. But make sure you keep an eye on the heat, guys, because we don't want to over cook it and caramelize it. All right, and then you have a tray with a cell pattern or greaseproof paper, depending on what you've got. Happy days, either or. And then basically from there, we'll basically get this broke down. All right. So just melting this down. Patience is a virtue of mine, as you know. Sometimes you can't rush something. So all the ingredients are there. Some recipes of the Florentine will have double cream in the mix as well. The recipe we're using hasn't, but I've been given another recipe by my wife that I will basically trial out as well at some point over the lockdown, and we'll see which one's the better one. So that when we get back, that's the one we'll use in the lesson, guys. All right, especially for the part-timers. There we are. Happy days, as you can see, all melted down. Nice and straightforward. Don't want any colour on it yet, because you got to colour it when it goes in the oven. So nice and rich. And in basically goes everything else. Nice and straightforward. Easy part of the recipe, guys. Yeah, this is the easy part. The hard part is tempering the chocolate and making sure that we get the ideal pattern on it, which might be a little bit difficult from the household because of the temperature and moisture in my kitchen, but we'll give it a whirl. In with the flour. And that is it. That is basically the beginnings of our Florentines, alright? Make sure it's nice and evenly mixed and all evenly smooth, well incorporated like so. Happy days. I'm going to put that in that pan. Get that pan in the soak. Similar to a brandy snap mix, as it were. Yeah, similar process, similar makings, similar spread when we're spreading it out. So basically we need to do a few at a time because I've only got a small tray. I haven't got my normal trays of the restaurant. So that is it. Florentine mix, ready to rock and roll. I'll come back to spooning it out when I've sorted my kitchen out a little bit. Alright guys.